Hello, and welcome to FluentVibe Podcast, your daily companion for learning real English naturally. In this podcast, we will practice listening and speaking English step by step. Before we start today's lesson, here are a few tips to get the most out of your practice. Listen carefully and relax. Don't worry if you don't understand everything the first time. Repeat after me. Try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Pause and think. Between each sentence, take a moment to repeat it aloud. Focus on understanding, not just words. Pay attention to how sentences are connected naturally. Practice daily. Even a few minutes every day will improve your fluency step by step. Now, let's get started. Today's lesson is about greetings and introductions, family and friends, school and work, food and restaurant, shopping and market, hobbies and free time, travel and leisure, health and exercise, learning English, daily life and routine. Remember, speak slowly and clearly, just like I do, and enjoy learning English with FluentVibe Podcast. English Podcast Learning Tips. Listening and speaking practice. Tip 1. Active listening. Don't just listen in the background. Focus and try to understand every sentence. If you don't understand something, pause and listen again. Tip 2. Repeat and shadowing. Repeat sentence by sentence or section by section after the speaker. Imitate their rhythm, tone, and pronunciation to practice natural speaking. Tip 3. Pause and practice between sentences. After each sentence, pause for a moment and repeat it out loud. This strengthens both listening skills and speaking fluency. Tip 4. Take notes of important words and phrases. Write down new words or sentences and try to use them in your own sentences. This helps to remember vocabulary and speak more naturally. Tip 5. Listen multiple times. Listen to each episode at least 2 to 3 times. First time, general understanding. Second time, repeat and shadow. Third time, speak on your own and repeat sentences. Tip 6. Record your own voice. After repeating sentences, record yourself and compare with the speaker. Notice differences and try to match the natural accent and tone. Tip 7. Short but regular practice. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day is effective. Short podcasts with practical, medium-length sentences are ideal. Tip 8. Focus on useful everyday sentences. Choose simple sentences that are used in daily life. Practicing these will help you speak confidently in real conversations. Tip 10. Enjoy and be patient. Listen to podcasts with enjoyment and don't worry about mistakes. Every time you listen, you take a step closer to natural fluency. All right, let's get started with today's podcast. Hello, my name is Sarah. What is your name? Hi, I am John. Nice to meet you. How are you today? I am fine, thank you. How about you? Where are you from? I am from France. And you? I live in a small town near the river. I am a student at the local university. My favorite color is blue. What is yours? I enjoy meeting new people and making friends. I have two brothers and one sister. My mother is a teacher and my father is a doctor. I often visit my grandparents on weekends. My best friend is very kind and helpful. We like to spend time together at the park. My cousin lives in another city. I enjoy talking with my friends online every day. My sister likes to read books in her free time. My father always tells interesting stories about his childhood. I sometimes help my family with cooking at home. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock to get ready for school. My favorite subject is English because I like learning languages. I sometimes help my classmates with homework. I enjoy reading history books at school. My teacher explains lessons very clearly. I like to study in the library because it is quiet. I usually finish my homework in the afternoon. My friend often studies with me online. I sometimes write essays in English to practice writing. I enjoy learning new skills at school and work. I usually have breakfast at 7 o'clock. I like to eat eggs and toast in the morning. My favorite fruit is an apple. I often drink tea or coffee with breakfast. I enjoy trying new dishes at restaurants. We sometimes go out for dinner on weekends. I like to order pizza when I am hungry. I usually eat vegetables and salad for lunch. My sister loves chocolate and sweets. I enjoy cooking simple meals at home. I usually go shopping on Saturdays. I like to buy fresh vegetables and fruits. My mother sometimes goes to the supermarket with me. I enjoy looking for new clothes in the store. I often compare prices before buying something. I like to buy gifts for my friends and family. Sometimes I shop online for convenience. I usually pay by card when I go shopping. I enjoy visiting local markets in the city. My father helps me carry heavy shopping bags. I enjoy listening to music every day. My favorite hobby is reading books. I sometimes draw and paint pictures. We often play board games with friends. I like watching movies in the evening. I sometimes go swimming in the summer. My friend enjoys playing football after school. I like riding my bike in the park. I sometimes visit the library to read new books. I enjoy learning new skills online during free time. I usually travel during summer holidays. I like visiting new cities and learning about culture. We often go to the beach when it is sunny. I sometimes take photos of beautiful landscapes. My family enjoys going on short trips on weekends. I like to try local food when traveling. I usually plan my trips in advance. We sometimes go hiking in the mountains. I enjoy visiting museums and learning history. I sometimes meet new people during my travels. I usually go jogging in the morning. I like to drink water every day to stay healthy. My father sometimes teaches me new exercises. I enjoy walking in the park to relax. I usually eat fruits and vegetables for a healthy diet. My sister sometimes practices yoga in the evening. I enjoy playing basketball with my friends. I sometimes take a short nap after lunch. I like to avoid junk food to stay fit. I usually go to bed early to get enough sleep. I usually practice English by listening to podcasts. I like to speak English with my classmates. I sometimes write a diary in English to improve writing. My teacher explains grammar clearly. I enjoy reading English books to learn new words. I usually watch English videos to practice listening. I sometimes repeat sentences aloud to improve pronunciation. I like to ask questions when I do not understand. I usually learn new vocabulary every day. I enjoy practicing English speaking with friends online. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock and take a shower. I like to have breakfast with my family. I sometimes clean my room after school. My brother often helps me with small tasks at home. I enjoy spending time with my family in the evening. I usually watch educational videos online after dinner. We often celebrate birthdays and special events together. I sometimes visit my neighbors when they need help. I enjoy relaxing with a cup of tea after a busy day. I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock to rest well.